taking over the world.
Hello everyone and welcome to Bangkok. Full of delicious smells and amazing street food. There's something here for everyone. Honestly, we spent a lot of our time just walking around the various night markets and street stands, and it's really incredible to see all the different types of foods and vendors, and needless to say, we were never hungry. I think the only thing that we struggled with a bit was the crazy traffic and the constant chaos on the streets. It was definitely a bit overwhelming at times. But after you get over the initial shock of all the chaos and constant traffic, you kind of realize it's half the fun. And we even joined in for some of the festivities. At this point, we're making our way down the infamous Khao San Road. It's one of the most popular roads here in Bangkok, and there's an infinite supply of laughing gas and overpriced cocktails, which are most likely watered down. If you're interested in this, you'll find many options, and they will definitely try and reel you in however they can. You can even try some insects if you're feeling brave. It's definitely on the to-do list of many backpackers worldwide. So after city life, we're ready for some island time. We're headed to Koh Samui, woo! So this is what the train station looks like. Nothing fancy, super cozy. Here's the train itself, a couple fans. It's also a 10-hour train ride, so that'll be fun. But at least the view is beautiful. I can highly recommend train and bus travel while traveling anywhere, but especially in Thailand. It's super convenient, pretty fast, and really cheap. It's the way that all the locals travel, so that's how I like to travel too. You can find tickets online if that's easier for you, but it's also possible to just buy them directly at the station, and typically it's cheaper. Although I do recommend going early because it can sell out. Needless to say, we didn't sleep much, but we did get to enjoy the sunrise from our luxury window side view.
Has it ever been better than this moment I'm with you? In the weather, it's shelter and risk. It's always a simple truth. You're my measure by letter, my wish list, all I could write. You're a new line, days slow down. Now that I let go of all I can't touch.
So last night we actually met a Muay Thai fighter at the bar. He was super nice and generous enough to invite us to come to his studio the next day for a private Muay Thai lesson, baby. Muay Thai is the most popular form of fighting, and it's super traditional here in Thailand, so we're gonna give it a go. It was a great workout and a lot different than kickboxing, which is what I'm used to.
Oh, wait, what you do? Hang over.
decided to do a 7-island boat tour in Koh Samui, and it was amazing. Definitely worth it, and we found a good option online. Lunch included was delicious and definitely filling after hiking and snorkeling. So this tour was a great way to see the islands around Thailand, and we had an amazing time hiking, swimming, snorkeling, etc. We even met some really cool new people who we ended up traveling with for the rest of the tour in Thailand. So this is one of my favorite sites for finding tours and activities on the go. It'll tell you the exact place you are and give you recommendations based on your location. There's public as well as private tours that you can choose from, as well as a range of price differences. As you can see, there are loads of activities and different destinations to choose from all around the world. For a specific destination, you can start by just looking up your place. So I looked up Thailand, and now it'll give you a bunch of different activities and even SIM cards that you can buy online to make the trip a lot easier for you. So you can plan ahead all the different things you want to do and see and go, and even go eat. And there's reviews and recommendations, and yeah, it's a great way just to learn about a place before you go and compare different prices. As you can see, there's a wide range of activities, tours, education, everything you can need, even hotels.
เผยดีไซน์ถังไฮโดรเจนจาก Toyota แหล่งพลังงานพกพาไร้มลพิษพร้อมทำโลกเสมือนจริงกับแว่นตาไร้สายสุดล้ำติดตามได้ใน TNN Check Report คืนนี้และ TNN ข่าวภาพ
Baby. Ooh, fan? Oh, is it? Ba? Oh. So hot. So from Koh Samui, we took the ferry back to Surat Thani, and then another bus to Krabi, and now time for another public minivan from Krabi to Ao Nang.
1, 2, 3.
Show them what you made of. Show them what you made of. Hey, hey, hey. After Ao Nang, it's time to head to Railay Beach, which is only a short journey away, but only accessible by longtail boat. Oh my God, here we are. There's actually no vehicles of any kind, but it's full of fun surprises. So the ticket counter in the boat is actually really easy to find. You're just going to look up the Ao Nang longtail boat service, and it's right on the beach. As you can see, it's actually not far from Railay at all. There's Railay. So you're gonna head down to the beach in Ao Nang, and then you will find a ticket service right on the beach. You buy a ticket and wait to go. Here's what the beach and stand look like. You might have to wait a while because they only leave when they have 8 passengers, but it's definitely worth the ride and worth the trip. La 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 la. Here comes our little carriage. This was actually super handy because the walk up to the place was rather steep. And here is our bungalow. How about that? Put that on the poster.
We actually wanted to go Love D like first, but they were full. So
Love D.
So this guy, his cousin came over for the weekend.
And this is what a wild durian tree looks like. I love it. These were some guys that we had met in Koh Samui who we ended up sticking with and traveling around for the rest of the trip in Thailand. Oh, there we go. They're all going down. Oh, this is not real. No way. Hi, baby. Oh, like a nothing for her. So we found this lovely place on Agoda, and it's actually a great way to find homestays and bungalows where you can live with locals, and it's a lot cheaper and you get a private room as well. The only con is that they aren't as social as hostels, so if you're traveling alone, keep that in mind. After a few really fun days in Rayleigh, it was time to say goodbye and head to our next destination. We took another ferry to Koh Phi Phi, which is one of the most famous islands in Thailand. It's super famous for its parties, diving, nature, and island tours, which are a must go. So after the first day, we decided to book a full day island tour with our friends that we had met before. It's a great way to see many sites in one day, and it's super easy. The captain will take you everywhere you want to go, and he has his own recommendations, so you see it all. Because there were so many of us, we found our own local boat owner on the beach and arranged a deal for all of us, which was super cheap and very easy. I recommend to find your own local owner if you can, because it's going to be a lot cheaper than finding a tour online. So our boat stopped at 7 different spots, which was amazing, and it included the famous private beach from the movie The Beach. We got to hike around, stop at many beaches, and even got to scuba dive. On top of that, there was even free lunch included. Overall, it was a great deal. I can highly recommend it to see the islands and enjoy beautiful Thailand. There were beautiful sights both above and below the water. We had a ton of fun. We were super tired, but it was definitely worth it, and I would totally do it again. After a long and tiring day at sea, we were ready to go home and pack to leave the island tomorrow. We were followed by a pack of dogs, but that was half the fun.